Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between there's only one king of Rio de Janeiro, and you are looking at him, Jose Aldo, making the walk here for
the greatest featherweight of all time is Jose Aldo. Not often do I get starstruck, but to watch Aldo make the walk in Rio is truly a one-of-a-lifetime experience. I'm glad I got to do it. He is a star of the highest order. Aldo's title run was something to behold. It was so special.
Oh, yeah.
Every time you watched him, you knew that the fight could end at any moment, and you knew that you were watching one of the most skilled fighters across the board.
And the primary reason most believe he is the best featherweight of all time, 7 successful defenses, to your point, in that first reign as the UFC featherweight king. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway, but he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion, Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Aldo is 2 years his senior. The rest is roughly identical. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh! Swing and a miss by Volkanovski. And a knee. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Effective strike there by Volkanovski. Mixes it up nicely. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. An elbow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 25 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Aldo gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Leg kick checked by Volko. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go, round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski and Jose Aldo. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Jose Aldo. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp, and not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. It's touched by that kick to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Aldo's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad! Right to side control, yep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Jose Aldo. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. Try to establish that jab.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Aldo.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Aldo gets back up. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Nice. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Aldo's got a pretty deep bruise. Do you believe it?
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the victory by TKO. Huge result inside the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. All right, coming up next, the wait is over. We get to this matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, going for the early take.
It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, wow. Oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Oh, that's a nice strike. Big body kick lands.
Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. Nice kick. The high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Push forward.
Oh, misses with the jab. And he landed the right hand there. Got the single collar tie. Big hook. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Keep moving.
Nice punch lands over the top.
15 seconds. Round 2 next.
Stop.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch in his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in his zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Leg kick.
Blocks the strike. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw him. Connection by him there.
He needs to go to the fight. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he's back up. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh! Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening.
Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big head kick lands.
Oh, no way, spinning back fist. Oh, straight right. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, effective strike there by Diaz. Nice uppercut. All right, single collar tie now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Final seconds here of round two. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful strike.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Connects with a right. Back and forth we go. Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh!
Good right hand.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Yeah, hurt him a little bit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Diaz.
Nice straight punch.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Right hand upstairs. Block that kick to the body.
Beautiful kick. Loaded up with that right hand, too.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to... He needs to start looking for finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, reversal here. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so you see the cut on the eyebrow is only getting worse as we come to the end of this round, and the fighter quickly back to the stool. That cut's going to get some attention, but again, as soon as he absorbs another strike, that thing figures to open right back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not lose punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. So there he is, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. What a finish he turned in here tonight as he gets it done by way of knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
Well, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and it's going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in the division.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice looping punch.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punches blocked. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Lands a big elbow there. Now a knee. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. And they separate. Jones going for the leg kick, he misses. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Under 2 minutes to go.
Good punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe.
Big kick land.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
30 seconds to go. Takedown defense holds up. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him? Oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. John Jones and Stipe Miocic. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Miocic is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Bar working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Bleeding from his cheek now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Oh, big combination. combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
He's having his way with him here. 90 seconds to go now. Sound strike on the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Landing at a 54% clip tonight against Jon Jones. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Very nice leg kick there. Huge elbow there. All right, side control now. Back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice kick landed there by Jones.
Big head kick land.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Right hand on point.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Stipe Miocic. Action right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on the way.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish can come here at any time. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John.
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Thug Rose Namajunas and Ronda Rousey.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Rousey gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick.
Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Big kick.
Nice jab counter for her there. Battling for hooks. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if nice takedown defense there. And scrambles back to his feet. Well done. And they separate. Effective punch there. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Kick to the body by Namajunas. Rousey gets in the clinch yet again now, but instead she goes to the trip to get the takedown. She's got a lot of different takedowns in her arsenal in those clinch situations, and promptly executed the trip there.
She's great at body manipulation. When you think she's taking you right, she takes you left.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
So she appeared to be fending off the armbar, and then she just used her power and exploded her opponent down to the ground.
Nice body kick.
Namajunas' strike attempt there is blocked.
Big leg kick land. Oh, nice. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Well, Rousey's looking for an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, she picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job. Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Nice punch by Rose Namajunas. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Rousey. So again, they will clinch here. Big knee lands there. Oh! Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big head kick.
Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Nice punch lands.
Kick to the body by Namajunas. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. Oh, what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
So there she is as the celebration continues in the corner. The queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. What a way to get the job done and leave with the UFC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
So another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantamweight division. All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin is so big and physically strong for one. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
And there comes the separation now. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard, he's taking all of that kick every time he goes.
Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see. Oh! Some numbers here for you. 29 totals. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh! Back to the feet. Big knee to the body.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there is the UFC lightweight champion proving tonight he can not just get it done, but get it done with style points as he gets the knockout to leave with the gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin Poirier.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear and new. And then they want to hear and still, but before anything, you gotta hear and new. And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz.
Ready. You ready to fight?
For a third time, you got Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The first two fights were great. John, can this one live up to the first one?
Oh, I think it will. The celebrities have come out in droves. I'm going to work this fight for free, DC. I've decided tonight. I don't need a paycheck.
I'll take the check. I will take the check. I'll take the money, John, if you're giving it away. But I would pay to watch these boys fight.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. They are underway.
Great punch.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Diaz.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Forget the turnover in that kick.
That right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Almost in range. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Nice strike.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He's still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Conor McGregor gets tagged with a kick. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Knee to the body. Slips, throwing hard in the pocket.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Blocks the shot. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he engages in the single. Oh! Shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is right up the gut, DC. He's in trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and that's going to do it. Oh, my goodness.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Nate.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.